Guys, welcome back to Planet Tyro. I'm your host, Donald Wonder. Another long-running show has come to an end. And this show was a favourite of mine because of the ballsiness, because of its honestness, and its honestness, did I say that right? And because of its just willingness not to shy away from a certain character in a certain light. And I wasn't even expecting the show to go this, I don't want to say dark, but to be this honest. And after 7 seasons, it's finally over. Just finished, this July 2015. And now I get to talk about it with you guys. And if you guys are a fan of this one, you know what's coming. No spoilers ahead. Stay tuned.
Tyro Media.
Guys, I'm talking about Nurse Jackie. Nurse Jackie is a 2009 Showtime dark comedy drama which features the main character Edie Falco, always pronounce that wrong, Edie Falco, as the main protagonist, Nurse Jackie. Nurse Jackie is a nurse working in an emergency hospital. I can't remember what city she's in. And this woman is a very dedicated nurse. She loves her job, but she's got a vice. She's a drug addict. While she's a nurse, she takes drugs on the side, popping pills while working. And this show, we get the comedy element from the characters around her, her co-workers. Very light-hearted, very quirky characters. And the show is only half an hour, so it's a short black comedy drama. And it deals with mostly Nurse Jackie's life and her colleagues, as I say, as we watch her slowly, I want to say slowly decline, but we watch this character's life and how this person, this very hard person to watch, this very stubborn person, just watches her life around her disintegrate to a point because of her drug habit. And honestly, this character is not a sympathetic character at all. And the thing is, when I first watched the show on season 1, I thought it was more of a comedy, more like Scrubs, you know, because it seemed that way. But as the seasons went on, and we got more into Jackie's life and how her drug habit became more of her life. This was a show about a woman who is a black hole and who just can't get over her habit. And this is a really good depiction of a drug addict as a female character. Now, I keep on saying television is getting much more cinematic, much more honest, much more just good. I don't know what to say. I mean, this is another show where we've seen this character you're not really meant to like, that you don't really feel empathy for, just be who she is. And she is a very stubborn, bull-headed woman that does things throughout the seasons that is really unforgivable. I'm not going to say that she kills anybody or anything like that, but if you've seen House and you've seen this kind of character, this arsehole, she's not a genius, but she is, for the lack of a better word, bitch. But I would even use the C word instead. But man, this show is look, it's a really good show. It's really well written. The characters are honest. The side characters, apart from Nurse Jackie, is my only criticism to the show, because the side characters are the characters that bring the levity to the show. They bring the comedic aspect, because Nurse Jackie is a serious woman with a drug habit who's going through this issue. The other characters, like the guy and the lady that she works with, and they're all upbeat and they're all quirky, but the balance wasn't very synergetic sometimes. Sometimes it felt like that character that Nurse Jackie's co-worker, Zoe, she's a nice character, and we do like the contrast between Night and David and her and Jackie, but sometimes it just felt like she was too upbeat for her own good, and it just didn't feel realistic. And don't get me wrong, even those fun characters have their moments of drama, but they're very few and far between, so it felt a little bit off kilter. But saying that, the actors on the show on a whole are really great. Speaking of the actors, this show has phenomenal special guests. Every season, you get a special guest, usually, I won't say a Hollywood star, but a well-known TV celebrity. We got some good ones I put on the screen here, and every time they come in, they just really add to the show's storyline, which is really good. Look, I enjoy Nurse Jackie, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it was a hard watch because this character, the things she does is so unpleasant, and the way she treats people is really unpleasant. And you know, she's a sociopath, you know, and that is, she's just so, she can't even see how self-absorbed she is and how she only cares for herself. And like I said, at first it feels like a comedy, like a dark comedy, but man, I stopped laughing. I just wanted this woman to get what's coming to her. And that's just me as a viewer saying that I wanted her to die or whatever, but the ending that it came up with, it was believable. I would have taken it to an extreme, but when it ended, I said, you know what? In life, things happen this way and people do turn out this way, and it might not resolve in the way you want it to, but I thought it was very believable and it didn't just do a 180 and do some crazy ending. So on the whole, I'm going to give Nurse Jackie a solid B. It's a very good characterized show about a nurse, a character we're not going to shy away from. He's not really a nice person when it comes down to it. And she's a black hole, and everyone around her gets sucked into this show. And there is comedic elements. I don't want to say it's not comedic, but by the end of the show, I thought the show went on one season too long. I wish season 7 and season 6 were kind of compacted, because by the end of season 6, I had seen enough of this woman and I just wanted it to end. But that's just me as a viewer. But if you watch Nurse Jackie, you know what I'm talking about. But Eddie Falco, from Oz to Sopranos, she's a fantastic actress. I'm not going to hold anything against her. And there was a really good interview that I'm going to link in the screen or in the card, that she talked about the show and her portrayal of this character. Phenomenal female actress. So she did really well. I'm not holding anything against her for the character she portrayed, because all that's good. But I've rambled on long enough about Nurse Jackie. If you watch Nurse Jackie, what did you think of it? Let me know in the comments down below. This is a really thought-provoking one that I'm glad is over. Done! So anyway guys, thanks for watching. If this is your first time playing Tyro, welcome to the channel. We do a lot of media reviews and discussions here. If you look on the right, you'll see all these annotations to movies, books, TV shows, animations, and just random discussions sometimes, because we love media. We're media fiends. We hope you subscribe to the channel if you like the content. But until the next one, I'm going to say have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Peace.